Hello, and welcome to the B.A.S S, Big and Small Screens. Today, we have an extra special second episode this weekend of the B.A.S S. That's right, because we're talking about Deadpool. Just got back from seeing it in theaters, and short version, go see it. It's amazing. It's fun. It's all kinds of. It's everything you expect from Deadpool. Let's just leave it at that. So, for those of you who are just wondering, hey, should I go see Deadpool? Go see Deadpool. Definitely. Other than that, we're going to be talking a little bit about the movie, so there may be some spoilers. If you don't want to watch any further, I will understand because you don't want to spoil it. But after you've seen the movie, come on back. Okay? Okay, good. Here we go. So, Deadpool. Yeah, amazing, amazing movie. Um, Now, as someone who doesn't know a whole lot about the character of Deadpool, who hasn't really read a lot of the comics, I didn't know what to expect other than some things I've seen. Like I played a little bit of the Deadpool video game. I've seen a little bit of Deadpool from what was it, Marvel's Avengers Alliance or something like that, to the sequel. Um, I knew a little bit about him from that and the horrible translation, I guess, that they did with Wolverine Origins. Mm, Regardless, uh, that is kind of uh, that's kind of all I really knew about Deadpool going into this movie. Yet I really quite like what they've done. Um, First off, there is not a lot of actual Deadpool in it. The times that he's in the Deadpool suit doing the Deadpool thing are not a lot. Uh, it's a lot more Wade Wilson origin story as into Deadpool, and I'm okay with that because they do a wonderful job. Having Deadpool cracking wise like he does so often, if they made an entire movie of that, it would get old really quickly. So thankfully they don't. They break it up an awful lot. They have certain other characters there acting as foils for Deadpool, and there's a lot of flashbacks during the first half, and then some more just plain old scenes of him as Wade Wilson out of the suit, doing kind of his thing there. So it's definitely very, very interesting in that regard. All of that plays together very well and kind of gives you little breaks here and there in between the constant laugh fest that is the show. Um, what else? His love interest, Marina Baccarin from Firefly fame. She is quite good in this. Um, Very much a perfect match for Wade Wilson and Deadpool. My kitty's down here. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, come here. You might as well get a cameo here. Have a seat. Oh, there we are. There's my little boy. But he doesn't want to be up here. Of course not. um, he's just running around going, "Oh no, what do I do?" Yeah, she plays very well. As a love interest, I really like her. She's not a typical love interest. She definitely gives as much as she gets throughout this, both in terms of Wade's wisecracking. Um, those two mesh together really well, those characters, and in terms of her own, like, she's no superhero, absolutely not, but she doesn't take shit from anybody, which is good. Uh, then you have Colossus, who is wonderful. Wonderful foil, much better than the Colossus I saw in the X-Men 2, I think it was. Might be X-Men 3, regardless. Uh, and then you have Negasonic Teenage Warhead who shows up, and she's not in a lot of scenes, but she kind of steals the show. Between her, between the other dude from the bar who's Wade's friend, can't remember his name off the top of my head, even though I just seen the movie, and wow, cab driver, Grinder or something along those lines. Those little minor characters, wonderful, wonderful little touches here and there. Um, and even the bad guys, Francis, uh, who is the British dude, and Angel, Gina Carano. I'm a huge Gina Carano fan. Seeing her in this movie, wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad. they put her in it. I hope she's in more movies in the future because she has a wonderful future, I think, as an actress, in my opinion. And of course, she's an MMA fighter, so she's already trained for the fight scenes. Action hero. Let's get some more of that. Uh, but regardless, the entire movie is just very well paced, very well written, lots of snappy humor, uh, lots of really good jokes, in jokes, and whatnot kicking around. And one of the things I hoped they didn't do, which I'm glad I was proven right, the trailers that they've had out for Deadpool, uh, they've had quite a lot of good snappy jokes in those trailers, and those aren't the best ones, not by a long shot. There are so many others, and they do a good job. They do a good job on the trailers of not spoiling everything, which I like. I like quite a lot. What else? Yes. Also, stay after the credits if you didn't know to do that already. There is a wonderful little Ferris Bueller reference uh, tacked in there, as well as probably some other references as well. Uh, Pretty good. The opening credits for the movie are amazing. Pay attention during them. Uh, Beyond that, it is an overall just beautiful, beautiful movie. Um, I couldn't ask for anything more. It was the most enjoyable 2 hours that I've spent in quite a while. Well, yeah, I'd say it's even more enjoyable than Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Even though I really liked Star Wars: The Force Awakens, um, Deadpool was just a more enjoyable time. Uh, because I'm not such a huge Star Wars fan. I like it, but yeah, definitely worth your time. If you haven't seen Deadpool, go check Deadpool out because it is the best romantic comedy that has ever been put out by Ryan Reynolds. I give it, mm, I would have to give it 4.5 penises out of 5. Hmm. Just for you, Deadpool. Just for you. That's what you get. So until next time, tap that like button if you like what I'm doing. Tap the subscribe button, of course, if you haven't already, so you can be kept apprised of when I do new videos. And by all means, toss some comments in the comment section if you've seen the Deadpool movie. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Deadpool superhero movies in general. Get some discussion going. I would love to talk to some people. So please do all that, and I will see you all next time.